Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan. Hello, it's your boy. It's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream. Playing NBA 2K25 with the Cleveland Cavaliers. My NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also turn on my notification bell to know when I go live on YouTube. Also comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow my social media on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also, let's aim for 50 likes and subs. It will really help my channel grow. Thank you. Peace.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with, and both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duran in at the center. Here's Thompson. Harris trying to get free. The shot by Thompson, no good. The three from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Another miss by Garland. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Hunter, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Raptors. Mitchell wide open. And just miss after miss right now. Now, here's Ivy. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Strus's shot is good.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duran had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duran knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Thompson passes to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons leading by 11. 8 feet away. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. To the middle, and Duran slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the Pistons with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And that's the thing about Ivy. He plays fast, even in the half court, but especially in transition.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A 3-ball. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. There's Green with the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Here's Cunningham driving inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Ivy, no one around him, connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Ivy's got 13.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Pistons. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. Now Thompson deflects the pass. Here's Schroeder. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. here. Allen's checked in for Mobley. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Okeke. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Beasley.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Okoro. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr., primed to attack.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Beasley with a clean look. Another three for Detroit.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And here's Garland for three. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Kicks it out to Schroeder. That three off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. For three, Hunter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons leading by 22. Greg, as a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Mobley, he's checked in for Okoro. Then for the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Thompson. And it's Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Mobley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harris, right side, fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Coach, it didn't take long for Kate Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggle. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. Green, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Malik Beasley.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Jerome. Drills the three-pointer. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Thompson passes to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mobley right side. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris finds. And it's a great finish! Oh,
my. Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Strus, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Pistons.
This has been a wait.
And that about wraps it up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jaden Ivey.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Ivey kicks to Thompson. Cunningham inside, guarded by Garland. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Thompson finds Harris. Cunningham outside. Ivey on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
And if Ivey can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Allen. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Garland, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Garland. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Now off the inbound.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Mobley with the block. Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. Great defense that time from Duran. And slam dunk by Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivey, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it. But it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
And that one, good.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Cunningham kicks to Ivey from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. League's executive VP and head of operations Joe Dumars says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And then for Detroit, Malik Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Hunter, no good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
That shot wide open. Schroeder's got 7 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Poke loose. Nobody near Schroeder. Another three for Detroit.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Hunter, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Pass to Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Duran down low. Working on Allen. And Duran slams it in.
Assist goes to.
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Schroeder surveying the floor. Harris outside. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons having no problem. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Substitution.
Frustrating as heck.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Reed, he's checked in for Holland. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here's Strus for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Garland, no good.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Schroeder passes to Reed. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and a switch here also for Detroit. Fontecchio's checked in. Hunter for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Just stopping on a dime. THJ, nice job there with the pull-up.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got 11 in the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For three, Hunter. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Howland, he's checked in for Detroit.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
The Pistons have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Hardaway for three, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On the wing, Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
This defense has had its hands full with Hardaway tonight. They just can't keep him in check.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Reed, he's checked in for Detroit.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dennis Schroeder.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Schroeder against Garland. Schroeder kicks to Stewart. There's the double team with Allen. Schroeder outside, puts up a 3, just 5 on the clock. Hardaway with it, guarded by Hunter. And it's Schroeder missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And So it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
And that's going to end this live stream. If you do the live stream broadcast or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also, don't forget to let's aim for 50 likes and subs. It'll really help my channel grow. Thank you. Peace.